On this episode of Bodega Talks, we have Kirk. The platinum producer and rapper is a fixture in the New York rap community, often making hits and reinventing himself to deliver music that stands the test of time. As part of the legendary rap group Pro Era and the larger hip-hop collective Beast Coast, Kirk is the humble rapper that lets his bars and beats do the talking for him.
Boy. How you, bro? How's everything, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I know, right? We out here. We in Flatbush.
Yes, sir.
All right, so for those of y'all don't know, we in Flatbush. This is Kirk, and we on Bodega Talks. Thank you for being here, bro. We happy to have you. You already know.
Yeah, thank you. Shit, it's a pleasure being here.
Appreciate it, man. All right. So my first question to you is, if you had to pick one, what would it be, rapper or producer?
This is always, people always ask me this, for real. I would say producer, because at the end of the day, a beat maker and a producer are two different things, and when you're producing somebody, it's more than just the record. You're helping them, with their mental to even get them on the record that you produced just now, your songwriting. There's more. I would always put producer more than rapper, because it's like you need to know how to rap or make a song.
True.
So you can
be.
You know what I mean? So
rapper,
it's like.
But being a producer.
Like a rapper is just a rapper, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with it, because your pen is retarded crazy, but it's like you still need a pen to be a producer.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. If you're a beat maker, then it's all good. You don't need it. You just make beats.
Shit, that's a good. Damn.
You know what I mean?
Right, that's a good explanation.
Real shit.
I had to think about that for a second. What's Blacksmith NYC? And what's your involvement in that?
That's the big road, man. That's Corey Smith right there. He's a motherfucking legend in this shit, for real. And I'm under his management. So basically when I linked up with Blacksmith, that's when it gave me more ability to be experimental, and he invested in me, put me in the studio, and I don't know, he just changed my life for real. He got me to a situation where it's I could feel like I could creatively breathe, you know what I mean? So it's that's the gang right there. Blacksmith is his management label, So you feel me? Also shout out to Vince Staples. Vince Staples under Jay Versace, that's family, you know what I mean? We under that, yeah. So
all right, well. So I know you're friends, Joey Badass, all of them. I know you're cool with Capital Steez, rest in peace.
Yeah.
How did you guys get to meet, and what influence did you have on?
All right, so let me put you on real quick. It's funny, so right there where we were starting at, that's my old church. I used to be an altar boy and shit like that. So I used to go to church every Sunday. It's an Episcopalian church and shit like that. That's a little side note. But this route right here was the route I used to take home to go to Erasmus. I went to Erasmus and stuff like that. But how I linked up with all the pros and stuff like that, I went to middle school with Joey, for real. And then I used to beat on the table with the pens and all that, going crazy and shit. And
same. Shit. Yeah, I was doing that 3 days ago.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I still know how to do that, motherfucker. Give me 2 pens, I go crazy, you feel me?
I'm telling you.
So
I already thought about that shit. I'm damn, niggas don't do that no more.
Right, niggas don't do that no more. Crazy,
bro. I was just beating on the table.
Yeah, I was doing that, and then it was this one summer we was playing Call of Duty and shit like that. I remember he said to me, it was Modern Warfare, going crazy.
Which one, 2?
I don't know if it was the first one. It probably was the first one. I don't know. I can't remember that well, for real. But I remember him telling me yo, why don't you try going to an actual program and stuff like that? And people always think oh yeah, I was just Ableton all day. I was FL Studio first. Mm-hmm. That was the first one I ever used for real
to produce.
I took my brother to go on BitTorrent. That's when BitTorrent was going crazy.
Okay.
And I cracked FL real quick and shit like that. And then I started going crazy on the beats and trying to figure out, going crazy at that level. I wasn't super nice yet, you feel me? But I was getting my I was getting the hang of it for real. And then I started coming around playing a couple beats, and then we went to high school, Joey went to Monroe and I went to Erasmus, but we still kept that connection. And then his old crib was by Erasmus and stuff. So after school, I would go to his crib and link up and stuff like that. You could see it in one of the videos, this is video where it's me and him making a beat. It was a long time ago. And it was like the beat was like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that was like right up the block and stuff. So
That was when that was,
yeah,
I literally made
you know
this
what I
shit
mean?
like
And
on
then,
some like,
and then Joey was telling me about that. He was like, yo, bro, there's this thing forever, happening in Murrow and stuff like that. And I remember like I was like, oh yeah, like that's crazy. Like he was telling me about Steez. That was the first person he told me about, and I was just like, damn, I want to meet him. I can't wait to meet him. And then one time I went over to Murrow. I met everybody, everything was cool and stuff like that. I feel like that was like my initiation or something like that. They didn't tell me nothing. So then I was just chilling, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, where, feeling the scene. I played a couple beats here and there, you know what I mean? And then I remember it was mad funny. I remember Joey called me like late night, like one night. And he was like, yo, don't tell nobody, but just know you in the game forever, And I was like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? But I already know it's gonna happen because it's like, you know, that's my brother, like that's my big brother, you feel me? So it's like, at the end of the day, like it just felt like an honor, like, you know, people respect you now. Like
you worked hard, man.
You know what I mean?
You worked hard.
I was like, that's like
the
the whole click up for real. You know?
That's hard. So we here.
Yeah.
And we at your deli, man.
Yeah, this is my deli right here.
This your childhood deli?
This is my childhood deli, man. I done got too many bacon, egg, and cheddar cheeses in this motherfucker.
Oh,
I done got too many bagels and cream cheese, butter roll, bagel, cream cheese and jelly. I done did all of them. You know what I mean? Like French fries with the, you know what I mean? I did everything for real in here. Yes, sir. And then it's like this deli. The reason why I always used to pass it is because when I went to I had a Brooklyn College class. And when I was in Erasmus and stuff like that, so I would take this train right here to go catch that shit. So it's like the train is next to the deli, so you know what I mean?
That's,
so
bro, when
like
we came out the train, I was like,
you feel me?
Oh,
so
shit,
that's what I'm saying. It's like
here,
I was always here.
No, that's
you feel me?
A clutch location. Let's go inside.
You know what I mean? Wait, that's crazy. What's that going, boss? Yeah.
It's your OG.
Yeah, I'm doing an interview right now.
Okay. How you doing, boss?
Yeah, you know.
Everything all right?
You feel me?
Just a neighborhood.
Yeah, nah, that's the OG right there.
Right, let's go inside and see what we can grab to eat over here. All right, we're here, man. So, as part of the show,
yes, sir.
we give you a little spending money.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what you gonna get.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna get some
back in your childhood spot.
Yeah. All right.
Enjoy yourself, man. Go crazy.
Let's see. It was different though. When I was young, it was way different in here. You know what I mean? They done changed the neighborhood, but you know what I'm saying? We still in here. Let me see.
All right. So, what's your go-to bodega sandwich?
My go-to bodega sandwich gotta be bacon, egg, and cheddar cheese, or chicken cutlet. I ain't have, but it gotta be a thin chicken cutlet. Can't get it from everywhere. Y'all don't know about these, man.
Tell me a funny childhood bodega story.
What happened? I walked in the store and I left my bike outside. Like, you know how niggas be like, all right, leave your bike outside. Like, you know how niggas leave their bike
right outside,
on the store and shit like that,
yeah.
but you about to just get a bag of chips and come back.
And come right back out, yeah.
That's basically what happened. Like, I went in.
Oh, no.
25 cents, some shit like that. As soon as I came out, bike gone.
Bike gone.
And then his hands on the pegs, like, on
top.
Oh, I'm like,
no.
So that was some stupid shit. And then I learned my lesson, like, you always gotta make sure that your eyes is on your belongings. You always gotta make sure all your shit is locked up and safe. Just like that, man. And I still got 5.
All right, so we was talking about Pro Era and your history with them. You got an album with Nick called Nick at Night.
That's my brother right there.
I fucked with the title off rip. But how did you guys come to do that project?
Nick, like, that's like really my pal, man. That's my brother, like, undeniably, you know? And
you know it's your brother when you call him pal.
You know me? That's my pal. But basically with Nick, like, we always had the chemistry. Like, he always did every one of my beats I ever sent for real. Like, he was always on it. Like, he never like slept on anything I sent. He always was trying to inspire me to the point like Like he was always trying to help me like with my confidence and shit like that. That shit was dope, man. Like in terms of like, that's really my guy. And I still talk to him to this day. We still got music. We got more shit coming out. It's just like an undeniable thing. Like it's like past music. Like that's really like my friend. Like I tell him about shit that's going on in my personal life and stuff like that. Like he tells me things that's going on in his personal life. You know what I mean? It's more than just music, you know? Some people like it just be with music, like it's just music, you know? But
That's true.
you know what I mean? And it's more than the music. Like Mick Jenkins is like that for me too. Like it's more than just music. Like that's my actual friend, my brother. Like,
Yeah,
I
barbecues
consider-
and shit.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
If you could produce for any artist, who would it be? Dead or alive?
Damn, that's a hard question. That's a hard ass question.
You gotta throw the dead or alive really true.
Like, damn, nigga.
Had to add some options.
I want to say the first thing that came to my head, but then it's like, I feel like, because you hit me with the dead, I'm like, damn.
Exactly.
FKA Twigs, that was the first one that came to my head.
Who?
FKA Twigs.
Okay.
Yeet. Right now. Saudi Money. Shout out Saudi Money. Andre 3000 is a great one. I would actually love to do that, I can't lie. Andre 3000
That would
is
be
really
crazy.
good. I'll do Jay Electronica. Actually speaking. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make the two-part question kind of. What producer would you like to make a beat with or produce an album?
I met him, but I would say James Blake. He's too much.
Crazy? Over Dre?
See, the thing is, I don't mind working with Dre,
Dre
but
never
it's
dropped
like
that
at the
album.
end of the day,
He didn't drop Detox 2, so
that.
everybody's
But
sick. I don't want to work with him because we never gonna
I
drop
feel
our
like
project.
Dre is like retardedly nice, but he still brings people together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like if I was to go like crazy with somebody, like in terms of like I'm learning new shit and shit like that, and all this type of shit, I'll probably say like James Blake.
James Blake. Damn. Shot good with that. So, what's next for Kirk Knight? Future. What's the future hold?
What's next is
Roll it loud.
I'm dropping this project on October 2nd.
October 2nd.
Yeah, so that shit coming out, you feel me? So that shit should be out.
Got something to look forward to
You feel
then.
me?
That's great.
As a matter of fact, I should say it like album out now, because it's probably gonna come out when the album drops. So I'll just say it. I'm like, yeah. So, you know, I just dropped the album.
Type shit.
You feel me? I just dropped the album. And,
I mean, this should probably get out pretty quickly. Fairly quickly.
you know?
I said this should probably get out fairly quickly.
Okay, where is it then? Either one. It don't matter.
Either way.
That shit
The album coming out. You know what I'm
you feel
saying?
me? And
It's
then
gonna be here.
I'm working with a whole bunch of artists right now. I let go two of them right now, but Joe Kane and Diora, I got 2 projects with them. This shit's going crazy.
4 albums or just
Mm-hmm. 4 albums, yeah. And I'm just producing a whole bunch of other stuff that I can't really talk about. But,
Okay, no problem. In time.
And
In
then
time, we'll hear about it.
I know a lot of people are like, damn, Kirk just be on his singing, da 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 da. I'm like, all right, relax, the rap album's coming. Y'all gonna see what I'm doing, like for real. Just trust the process. It's like,
It's a mix.
just really trust the process for real. And then just do different business ventures and stuff like that. I got a couple lines coming out. It's
a whole lot of shit
You know what I mean? It's like a
coming.
lot, you know?
Thank you for having me out here in Flatbush.
It's
Been a minute since I've been out here.
That's a fact. You
Alrighty,
gotta come,
man.
you know what I
Thank
mean?
you for everything once
you gotta
again.
come out here and just chill out here.
I know,
man.
bro.
mean,
It has to be a
at the
day I
same
just
time.
come out here, man. Not going to Prospect Park for some shit. Or,
You
know
feel?
what I mean?
Yo, man, I love
That's the only
that.
time I come out here. It's Prospect Park.
I love Prospect Park. We
shit.
got, you know, we just walk around.
I know there's
enjoy the
definitely some shit around here, bro. I know, bro. I appreciate it, though. Thank you, man.
Thank you for coming through,
Definitely
man.
gonna stay in touch, bro.
Always, bro.
All right?
You already know.
Be safe,
Come on,
man.